Welcome back out to another one of our standout student interviews here with Sydney Johnson from the Salida Spartans. And Sydney, you are going through your senior year right now. You've got a couple months left. You excited for the end of it, or are you kind of bittersweet on leaving high school?
I am very excited. I mean, there are a lot of people who I'm going to miss a lot of my friends and adult mentors and my parents, but I'm excited for like a change of pace in life.
Let's talk a little bit about what you've been going through in classes this year first. Anatomy is one of your favorite ones that you've been diving into. What first got you into anatomy?
I had some sort of research project I had to do in like 8th grade, and I chose like a brain anatomy sort of research thing, and that got me interested. So at the career fair in 9th grade, I started talking to someone from the hospital who was trying to recruit people to do like neurodiagnostics or something. I kind of ended up straying away from that path, but I still think it's interesting enough that like taking anatomy classes I think is really fun.
It's always good to expand your horizons beyond what you're really interested in once and just kind of keep it still sitting there. I do the same with history for myself. Creative writing's another way that you kind of do that too. And you said plays are what you guys have been really focusing, and one of your favorite things to do is writing a play. Where's the tie-in to plays from your other side of things that you like?
Well, I've been reading a lot of plays because right now I'm in a production of Clue, which is my 10th show in high school, I think. I think that plays are a great form of literature. They're just an art form that I admire a lot, and I've never actually tried writing one before. I had an assignment from my creative writing class, and I had a lot of fun with that.
You said that several of the plays in that same class got chosen to go forward and are in that top 10 for a contest they're going into right now. But what did you enjoy most about writing a play? What was the challenge like?
For me, my favorite thing that I tried to incorporate was a comedic aspect. That's just what I find is the most fun to read. I really like performing comedies, or I guess I'm not usually acting, but I really like watching plays that are comedies. Like we did Little Shop of Horrors a couple of years ago, and that would probably be my favorite genre of play. So that's really what I tried to put emphasis on when I wrote mine.
You said you're also involved in a lot of stuff around here at the school, including the drama club, but also the Extraordinary Teen Council. You guys are looking at a little bit of a rebrand, but for people that don't know what you do there, what are some of the activities that you take part in?
We're a service club. We used to do weekly teen nights at the arcade. Our numbers are kind of declining, so we haven't been keeping up with that, but we do host occasional parties for things like Halloween or New Year's. We are working on some more projects right now. Over the summer, we started the Teen Discount Pass, which for anyone who doesn't know is certain businesses like the arcade, Brown Dog, 50 Burger, you can walk in and show your student ID and you get a discount on certain things.
Great stuff that you guys are working on there, and that all is teaching you how to kind of do stuff in the future where you go to your next level, and you're getting ready for that. You know August is when you're heading off to college, but right now kind of a toss-up between two. One of them's out of state though. Illinois is where you might want to be heading off to. What's the major? What's the career that you want to be heading off to either way?
I'm signed up for a major in social work. My goal is to get an MSW, and my top choice school has a program where I could get a master's in only 3 semesters, so I would graduate with a bachelor's, stay over the summer, and then graduate with a master's the next year, and I would be only like 23, I think. So that would be like my best case scenario, like ultimate goal.
It's a fantastic plan ahead, and it shows you've put a lot of thought into where you want to go and what you want to do for college. What advice would you give to somebody looking at that next step if they came and asked you?
I would say if you just don't know what you want as a major, just go to the school's website and actually look at what they have, because there might be something that you didn't know was a career before, but something that you would be interested in and just didn't like have the word for. Like I didn't know that animal science was a major you could take at like a state school in like a city, which it is, which would be a career I could also see myself doing, but probably further down the list.
Let's wrap it up with this. You're heading out of state possibly for college. What are you going to miss most? If somebody out in Illinois asks you and says, what was it like growing up in the mountains? What was it like growing up in Colorado? Especially for you going that far away, what would you tell them, and what would you bring up?
That's a tough question. There's There's a lot I would miss. I think that I just miss like how chill people are. In Colorado, it's really chill. Like right now I'm just kind of covered in dog hair. I feel like that's pretty normal. Just little things like that.
It's awesome little memories to take with you. Thank you so much for talking with us though, and good luck as you get ready for that next endeavor. And it sounds like you're well on your way to having a good plan for the rest of your life.
Oh, well, thank you. Thanks for having me.